Hello and welcome back to another No Name Reaction. This right now we are doing season 1, episode 10 of Grimm, Oregon Grinder. I am Ricky, of course, with my constant uh, Grimm expert, I guess you can say, Manny. And as we're back for another episode of Grimm, we've been doing this. We've been doing these 2 times a week here on the No Name Podcast YouTube channel and everything. So hope you've been enjoying these and all and everything. And Manny, what are we expecting from this week's episode? From this episode this week, today?
If you like body horror and like surgery horror, you're not gonna like this episode. But I really enjoyed this
Wait,
episode.
wait. Did you just say if you like this, but you won't like this
If
episode?
you don't like, if you don't like,
Okay, I just want to make sure I heard that correctly. And all that stuff. I was like, I don't see where
but
this is going.
I personally enjoy this episode.
Okay.
This is
Um.
something that could be real in my personal brain. This is something that could actually, without the supernatural part, like on a regular version. When you see it, you're gonna be like, oh, I get what you mean.
I see.
But I mean, like, without the supernatural freaky bits, uh, this could very well be happening.
I
So I
see.
like that. I like this episode because of that reason.
I see. I see. I see. Well, other than that, let's go ahead and get with the episode and everything like that. Again, if you haven't already, you can drop a like on the video if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. That way you know when these episodes go live and everything. Drop comments below. Let us know what you think about the episode itself and everything once we're done. And then let's get this going in three, two, one.
It's Hansel and Gretel.
I'm watching an episode of Teen Wolf.
Yep.
Okay. He's just flowing with the water.
Yeah.
Is he dead? Oh, oh. That's just nasty. Oh, he took the eyeball. That's a lot of CG right there.
That was there's a lot of CG. Dinosaurs. Maybe.
It's about to get weird. It's always the kids, the teenagers looking at the cops. COVID.
Yep. Wow. So blunt.
Hmm. It was still there. Don't know. Oh, wait. No, wait. This is interesting. It makes perfect sense.
He said it's so sad.
Funny part, I was actually thinking that in the back of my head. It's like it's probably red, isn't it? Yes and no. Oh man. Cheers. Uh-uh. And
Remember this location. This location is important for the future.
sweet Jesus.
Why you gotta look like Dick Tracy?
Oh man. Yeah. Ah!
Dude's gone.
This guy. Killed him. Like, no, fool. Oddly enough.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Damn.
I thought she said IHOP at first.
I had that same inclination.
I was like, how are you from IHOP? It's not creepy.
Not at all.
It's so fast.
What was?
She like she like wrapped it. She said the numbers as fast as she possibly could.
Uh, oh,
I don't think he's okay.
not at all. I wonder why. I wonder why. What a shocker too. Okay,
That
that's some kind of shotgun to hit that far. What is
wasn't a shotgun, so like,
what is this? Call of Duty? That's dead man right there. Oh, whoa. They don't sterilize that shit probably.
I don't think that's very sterile. It's not a sterile environment.
Mm-mm. No, duh. Nice way to twist it. Makes sense.
Also fair.
Uh-oh.
Which one is that? What phone
Why?
is it? Is it like the
Why?
iPhone 4?
Why? It's a 4S. Why would you press the same buttons on the same when it's on the same screen? Why? It was supposed. I know what he was trying to do with it. He was supposed to do it to call the number, but for some odd reason, he kept it on the same screen.
I don't know how you control it. So
Oh,
that's the doctor.
yeah.
Or the not the doctor, the
The head guy,
yeah, the
white van.
manager. Well, at least they brought her back. That was nice.
That was yeah,
That was nice of them.
yeah. That's a nice, fancy house there.
It is. It's a very nice house.
I was just thinking it in the back of my head when they were talking about the organs and how he's explaining it. It's like a new form of cannibalism, pretty much. Instead of actually eating it, it's just dusty and
You just
hairy.
snort it.
Tell her. You tell him. Oh, that's a smart boy right there. That's a smart boy.
His name is Hansel.
I said smart. I ain't calling him handsome.
No, I said Hansel.
I know.
Remember Hansel and Gretel
Hansel and Gretel. Wow.
when they left the bread
Yeah.
or the I forgot what it was. I think it was bread.
Why is she? Unless they're hiding something. She's ah. I like this. I like this.
That got rapey.
That got weird, but it was so awesome at the same time for some weird. Because it's like he knows who he is and he knows who they are. So it's like he's like he.
Yeah.
It's just like okay, forget it. You know what? You know who I am. You know who I is. Knew it. But my question is she one of them or is she a human? Because he didn't pull
I don't know.
because he didn't pull nothing pulled off on him off her when
Well,
he looked at.
she wasn't nervous or anything though.
But I don't think you need to
It
be
usually only
nervous.
happens. Yeah, he only sees it when they're like nervous, they're scared,
Oh, okay.
worried.
I mean, I guess. I mean,
Yeah,
if that's how it is, yeah. Of course they would.
yeah. Bravo 6 over here.
But back to what I was saying though, it's like it's just the fact of like how he's like because you know who he is now and all that stuff,
Yeah,
and it's like he's like, okay, you know what? Cut the bull crap. You don't. I know who you are. Look at me. Let's get this over with. Like you know who I am. Like just come on.
yeah.
Did it get a little? Did it feel a little rapey vibe to it? Yeah, it did. But still, follow the shells. Hansel and Gretel. You think they would bring a couple of Bravo 6 with them?
Just Captain Price. Oh, there you go.
I was saying. Okay, here we go. I mean, I'm guessing it's most likely she is, but still, I want that confirmation.
What the- Remember what you read about him though?
True.
That's some nasty feet.
That's enough confirmation right there.
Got a big old forehead. You saw that? She got a
Mm,
LeBron forehead.
we can. Okay.
Oh, yeah. So I couldn't be like a. I couldn't be like a detective like this. I'd have been like, Gracie, welcome to the Matrix. just, just, that'd be pretty funny. Thanks questioning his morals.
Interesting. Ah,
Nice box.
oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, better episode. I enjoyed this one a lot.
This is a pretty good episode. Yeah.
I enjoyed this one a lot. I love the Hansel and Gretel thing right there. I'm not gonna lie, like the clinic was like my first thought at in the beginning of how it like begins their whole human organ transplant stuff. But the I guess the office head, or I don't know forgot the actual title. Well, kind of
Yeah,
like
the dude.
the dude. Yeah, he was like he gave off the vibe of it. The doctor not so much and everything. And but that's because of but that was like the first time. The second time it did throw off a little bit the vibe. I did catch the vibe a little bit, like maybe she's part of this and all
Yeah,
that
when she
stuff.
was talking to what's
Gretel,
her name?
Gracie.
Yeah, Gracie.
And so that caught her like there. But the one thing for me was like, is she doing this as a human or as whatever they were and all that stuff? Because that was the one thing. Because I thought still though, even if they don't get nervous, like he can still somewhat catch it at least and all that stuff. And all
Yeah,
that stuff. And but I guess not on that time because as you explained, it's they have to be nervous and all that stuff, and she wasn't showing that at
it's
all.
like nervous, scared,
Yeah.
angry when they can't like control their emotions.
Yeah, and she wasn't
Basically,
showing, and then she wasn't showing that at all.
yeah.
First, when he was telling her,
Some of them you'll notice like when the episodes get like farther on and farther on,
yeah,
like they start you start noticing that they're able to control their emotions a lot more.
oh yeah,
Either I guess they're just more, I don't know how to explain it. They're just more
yeah,
like
then
aware, I guess
yeah,
maybe.
there are those that are able to catch it and everything,
Yeah,
and so that stuff and for that stuff. But and the fact of he now wants to tell Juliet is like is kind of scary, but at the same time, it's just like, is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? What's gonna happen? And all that stuff. I know you know for sure about all that stuff, but it's for me, it's just
I
more
do
like
know.
for me, it's like, wait, what? I don't. Wait, is this a good idea? Is it not? I don't know. What's happening? We need like, I don't know stuff. We need to protect her and all that stuff. And and Hank, because like he's getting to that point where it's like everything's just getting weird and all that stuff.
Yeah, Hank's starting to go crazy.
Hank's like starting to go crazy about this stuff and everything, and I don't blame him and all that stuff. But at the same time, it's like, for that stuff and everything. And not much Monroe in this episode and all that stuff.
No, he
It
took a little break. Took a little break.
took a little break this episode and
Yeah,
everything. Well deserved after what happened to him last episode,
yeah,
and everything
yeah.
and for that stuff. But and I could be wrong and all that stuff. If it seems like the captain somewhat has a soft spot for Grimm and all that stuff after that the ending of that episode. I know you probably know more about this one and all that stuff since you've watched it and everything. That I could be completely wrong about this or completely right. And but it just like seeing that like though he knows he has a job to do because he is a Grimm and all that stuff, but it seems like he does have somewhat of a soft spot for it a little bit and all that stuff. As he tell him, it's like he does have a badge and a conscience and all that stuff and for that stuff. So it's like I don't know. I could be wrong on that, and we'll get to that later on this season and more later on for the show. But 10 did pick things up a bit and everything, and it was a very good episode. I really enjoyed a lot for that. But other than that, that was it for episode 10, Organ Grinder. Before we finish, so yeah, so the whole human transplant thing about that real quick. Again, I just want to repeat it as I mentioned earlier. I like the fact that how Grimm tried to make it more of normal than supernatural
Yeah,
and
he
all that
tried to
stuff.
normalize it for him.
He normalized it for him, which and it made
Yeah,
but it did make sense though for it.
yeah,
And I was like, and then how I mentioned was like, well, yeah, like it's just a different way of instead of just eating it's just another form of cannibalism instead of eating
yeah,
and all that
mhm,
stuff, which was interesting, and that was pretty cool to see, also how he was able to twist that around. And in the second spot,
yeah,
and even he did that again in the last episode, almost in a way about how you mentioned the dude's secret safe zone and all that stuff
yeah,
and all that stuff. He make that he and all that stuff, and he's like, but yeah, so it's like he's I like the fact that he's using his abilities as a Grimm more and trying to but making sure of keeping it within a human element, a normal element, and all that stuff
yeah,
and everything. So that way it doesn't make it doesn't get all crazy. And again about
yeah,
and like how he's now just like, you know what, I know what you are, look at, you know who I am. Let's just get this over with. And all that stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's like he's starting to like realize it's like, okay, I'm have this, I might as well use this as much as possible, and what we can do with it. But yeah, so this has been this has been episode 10 of Grimm season 1. My name is Ricky. Of course, this is Manny. This has been another no name reactions to with the full episode. If you happen to like these, drop a like on the video, comment below to let us know what you think about the episode yourself. Also, drop some recommendations on other shows we want to do. Also, I have a couple ideas of shows that maybe we want to do, but I'm just trying to think them out real quickly and all that stuff. But but
Game of
also
Thrones.
no, 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 no.
All 7 seasons.
I've watched everything. I am not rewatching that just to be disappointed again. I am not rewatching that just to be disappointed again. And everything. Not gonna happen. I don't know that stuff. But
Vikings. Have you seen Vikings?
I haven't seen Vikings.
Vikings is a solid show. Like even if you don't want to watch it on stream, I recommend watching it. It's a solid show.
Like I said, I have some ideas and all stuff. Because remember, it's the idea of the show. The idea of doing these is more the fact of at least 2 or 1 of us out of the 3 hasn't seen the show, at least, or if it's a show that we have not seen at all that stuff, all 3 of us at the same time, all that stuff. But
Peaky Blinders.
Have you seen that?
I've been wanting to.
I'm not interested in it though. That's the thing.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I see it and I'm just like,
Downton Abbey.
No.
Is that a show or is that a movie? I don't know.
It's a show. There's a show. It's a show, but there is a movie also.
Okay, so it's like Star Trek.
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Pretty much, and all that stuff. I would say Star Trek, but I'm already watching the shows already.
Yeah, and I'm not interested in Star Trek.
Yeah, see. I mean, Stranger Things, new season.
I've seen them already.
Not
the new season. Not the new season.
The new season's next week.
Yeah, I haven't seen the new season.
And all that
I've
stuff.
seen the other ones.
And everything. I mean, we just do season 4. We don't need to do everything. That doesn't make sense. That wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, just do season 4.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. There's some ideas. We have some things in the pipeline. And all that stuff.
All the Fast and Furious movies.
Dear God, no. Dear God, no.
Oh man.
That stuff. But anyways, my name's Ricky. This is Manny. This has been a No Name Reactions to the season 1 of Grimm. We'll catch y'all next time for episode 11. Peace.